Thanks, Ben. Well, it's a well-known name with a heartwarming purpose. You've likely seen some incredible stories from Make-A-Wish Minnesota. And in just over a week, you can help keep that momentum going. To tell us more, we have CEO Paul Kruger here. Thanks so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Gosh, I was just telling you, we love the work you do. So while we have you here,
Sure.
we'd love to know about the latest projects you've had here in Minnesota.
Yeah, well, we serve the whole state of Minnesota. We grant wishes to kids with critical illnesses, and we just ended our fiscal year having granted 242 wishes to kids in every part of Minnesota. And the whole purpose is to take their minds off of their illness, to give them something to look forward to be together as a family. So we have granted wishes, everything from campers and horses to trips to places like Hawaii and Disney World. Kids wanting to meet their favorite celebrities, like our Aiden that we're going to talk about a little bit, who met the Minnesota Vikings.
Yeah.
So we're busy. We really, believe in what we do, that it changes the lives of these kids and their families. So we don't want to miss any children in Minnesota who may qualify.
Absolutely, and you can definitely see and feel that passion when those stories come out. So we're just about a week away from the Walk for Wishes, right? Can you tell us a little bit about that, how we can get involved?
You bet. So it's a great family-friendly event out at Viking Lakes, and it's a chance to come together as a Make-A-Wish family. We'll have a number of our Make-A-Wish alumni families there, those kids that have had wishes, those kids that are waiting for wishes, but the community's invited to come. And it is a fundraiser for us. The walk is part of it. It's a beautiful place out there, but there's all kinds of family-friendly activities as well. We have a photo booth, balloons, sidewalk chalk, llamas, therapy dogs, all kinds of activities. So it really is a chance for people to come out, learn more about Make-A-Wish, obviously give. Financially, it's $35 for an adult to register, $15 for kids.
Okay.
You can also start your own team and come out and just have fun with us.
For sure. It sounds like a great time for a great cause. And this is something you can sign up for online, right?
Yes,
okay.
Our website's the easiest spot. It's mn.wish.org, or just Google Make-A-Wish Minnesota and Walk for Wishes. You'll find it. That's the easiest. You can also just show up that morning. Okay. It's nice if you register ahead of time. You can actually do a little peer-to-peer fundraising and raise some money if you want. But if not, you can show up on the day itself.
All right, which is next Saturday, right?
Next Saturday, the 13th, 8:30 to 11 at Viking Lakes.
Perfect. And you mentioned Aiden a little bit ago. Can you talk a little bit about him?
Yeah, so Aiden, he's in school today,
right.
Second day of school for him, so we didn't bring him. But he met the Minnesota Vikings. But he was facing leukemia. And actually his brother, Ryan, he's 14, Aiden's 14, his brother's a little bit older. He ended up being his bone marrow donating his bone marrow to him. And so very powerful. But his wish was to meet the Minnesota Vikings, including his favorite player, Justin Jefferson. He had, as you can see from the pictures, just an amazing time. We love the Vikings and what they do for us. Aiden got to play Xbox with Justin. They had his own locker. They signed him as a player for the day. Again, experiences that will change his life. And he'll have, all kinds of people rooting for him. But he went through an awful lot to get to this point. And so again, to take his mind off of his illness, to have something like that, we believe is a necessity for the kids we serve.
Absolutely. Thank you for providing those pictures. And I'm glad you could team up with the Vikings to make that happen.
Yeah.
I know a lot of folks will want to help. If people cannot make it to the walk next weekend, what are some ways that we can help out so we can keep having those experiences?
You bet. Again, our website is really the best place to go to, mm.wish.org. You can give online there. You can find out about becoming a volunteer, donating items, getting your company involved. We have all kinds of ways. We're very grassroots. We have a staff of 21, about 400 volunteers across the state, but we can always use more people to get involved and to help us.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for being here, Paul.
Thank you.
Letting us know about the walk next weekend. We have all of the information and links at KARE11.com/noon. We'll be back after the break.